Hello, Nadine here, and today I'm going to be making a shaker card using some Maker's Movement stamp and die set here. This one is called Somebody Loves You, and I've already started part of the card. This is just some gray cardstock that I made a card out of, and then I just cut a little piece of blue scrap paper and I adhered that onto there, and then I cut from the card front, I cut out a circle so the blue will be right behind the circle like that. So that's what I've started so far. Okay, so taking the bunny and one of the balloon stamps, I am going to stamp these with some Memento in Tuxedo black, and then I'm going to color them with some Copic markers. Okay, so I have the bunny and the balloon colored, and now taking one of the little hearts. This is the one without the outline. These two are outline ones, the star and the heart, and these ones are the solid image. So I'm using the solid heart. Okay, so as I was saying, take the little heart, and then I'm going to use some Versacolor. This is lilac, and I am just going to randomly stamp this over the balloon. And then using some clear embossing powder, and I heat set that. And then using my clippers that I got from Maker's Movement, I'm going to cut the dies apart, and then I'm going to die cut these out. Okay, now that I got my bunny and my balloon colored and die cut out, I went ahead and I took some green cardstock and used the little hill die, and I cut out a couple of those so I can layer them up. Do it that way. My original plan was to go this way, but they're so much alike that I think I actually like it better this way, like that. So I'm going to layer these up like behind the window, like so. Okay, so before I do the hills behind there, I'm going to take some clear acetate sheets from Maker's Movement. These have a blue film on them, so they're not they're not blue, it is actually clear. And I'm just going to cut this so it's just a little bit bigger than the circle window. And I'm just going to apply some adhesive around the window. And I'm going to remove the blue film off of both sides. Now, deciding how I want my hills to go. I'm going to add more adhesive. So it's like that so far. I do have a little bit extra over here, so I'm just going to cut that off to the side, like so. Okay, next I use the Maker's Movement. This is their double-sided adhesive craft foam that I used with their Versa dies. This is Perfect Foam Cutters. This is the circle shape. So I had already had some cut out. I just cut a bunch out at once, as you can see, and I am going to use this circle that was previously cut out and attach it right to the outside edge of the die, or the circle that is already cut out. And then I also have some extras from the edge from when I cut it out, and I'm just going to add some of this into these areas down below. Alright, now an idea where that's at, and I did cut out, I used this little cloud die from, this is called the Hello Sunshine stamp and die set. So I used this cloud and also the little cloud, so the big cloud and the little cloud, and cut those out. I'm going to run those through my Xyron Creative sticker maker. And just get somewhat of an idea where I'm going to want that. About there. Looks good. Maybe a little bit lower. And these two I'm going to layer up. And add them right there. Okay, so this is the Shakers by Shakers Movement. This is their Something Sweet shaker sprinkles. There is 3 different kinds. This looks like candy. Those looks like those, I think they're called Jimmies or something like that. I don't remember what those are called, but I am going to use these ones down here. So I am just going to pour some of these right here into the center. And then remove the backing off of all of this. So when doing a shaker, as long as the area where the shakers are going to be at is solid with no breaks where the shakers can come out, it is all good. So as you can see along here on the outside area, I didn't put the foam adhesive where it attaches everywhere because it doesn't need to be. And I'm just going to adhere this right into the center of my card. Okay, so all the shakers are in there. Next step is to take my bunny. I'm going to run this through my Create a Sticker. And also going to run my balloon through. Attach the bunny right to the front. The same with the balloon. Okay, so to complete my card, I took one of the sentiments that were on the stamp set and the banner, and I stamped the sentiment onto the banner. I cut it out, and I added it to the front of the card, and then I took a Jelly Roll pen, and I did some dashes all the way around the circle and around the outside of the card as well. And then there we go. My cute little shaker card. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and if you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. Thanks a lot. See you next time. Bye-bye.